Hey guys, Jester here. Today I'm going to be going over Keep on the Borderlands and what makes it such a badass dungeon. Specifically, if you are using it in with the basic rule book as opposed to Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, like I went over last week in the basic rules. Um, Regardless of whether you win initiative or not, if you have a missile weapon, whether it be a spear, axe, or bow, you can fire off that missile weapon if you've got it at the ready prior to the team that or the side that won initiative getting to close to melee and making their attack. This was evidenced in on page 28 when it said, in the second round of combat, the party loses the initiative roll. Another two hobgoblins charge through the doorway. Since Morgan still has her bow out, she may shoot at the charging monsters. These start moving from 20 feet away from her. Okay? So, hobgoblins obviously have a greater movement rate than 20 feet. They won the initiative in second edition. If you win the initiative and you are within half of your movement rate to the other party, you can move half your distance and still get the attack before the losing side can make any actions whatsoever. All right, but this is what makes this so good. So, losing side gets to fire their missile weapons prior to the other side closing in and making their attack. So, if you look at the map here, the artist who designed this map was just ingenious in the making of it. If you notice here, the lowest level encounter, which is section A, involves kobolds. You'll notice when the party enters, if they come down this way here before this side passage here, that is roughly 70 feet. Each square is 10 feet. So 70 feet they got to travel. There are kobolds. There are kobolds there that are armed with spears. They have two spears each, one for hurling, one for melee. So the kobolds can hide around the corner there, pop out, whether they win the initiative or not, toss their spears at the oncoming party who is in the passage and basically unprotected other than their armor. They can then duck behind down that side passage so that in case the party who has also missile weapons can maybe not take a pot shot at them or whatever. But the layout, if you just study the map on how the map is laid out in each individual caverns, they're designed to pin a party, whether it be with spears, axes, bows, whatever. Pin the party. Regardless of whether the party wins initiative, they're going to get hit first with these missile weapons. And just about every of your non-monster, I mean, you're like all of your kobolds, your orcs, your goblins, all of those are armed with missile weapons. And so they can get first shot at your party just about every time, whether they win initiative or not. And the design of the and layout of the individual layers to where the enemy can circle around and come in from behind and choke points, and it's crazy the advantage that these monsters have in their own layers against the party that comes in. It's still a great module even if you're playing it second edition, but playing it by the basic rules, your party is screwed. Literally screwed. So, yeah. that is what I wanted to go over today, guys. I know it's a really brief and quick video, but just one other reason that makes keeping the Borderlands one, if not the best modules ever written. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like, notification, and subscribe bells and all that, whistles and all that good stuff. Make sure you share with all your friends. And until next time, and as always, see you soon.